Well, hey everybody, how's it going? Something happened today, and it made me think about some things, and I just wanted to tell you about that. Um, so I was driving, and I stopped at this little convenience store in Christiansburg to get a bottle of orange juice, and there was a woman that came in and was really berating the guy that worked there, and the guy that worked there, he was probably in his 60s. He might have been in his 70s, and I'm not sure, but I think he was maybe from India, and maybe English was his second or third or fourth language, um, and she was being really impatient, and she wanted 3 packs of cigarettes, and she was saying stuff like, "Do I have to count it out? 1, 2, 3," and was cussing at him, and just really being just very abusive, and it was horrifying. I was horrified, and there was a guy that was in the store waiting to check out too, and I could tell that he felt the same way, but I didn't know what to say, and this whole thing went through my head, and just I know from experience, if somebody says something to her, that she's going to want to fight, and then you don't know what's going to happen, and the police are going to probably end up there, and it's just going to be just a big ugly mess. So I didn't say anything, and it was my turn to check out. I tried to be as nice as I could, maybe to try to make up for that, but I didn't say anything, and that was wrong. As I thought about it, um, I think what I would have said if I could go back to that situation is, just stop it. You're being abusive, and just please stop it. Just stop being abusive. Um, that got me thinking about uh, political things, and some things that I see when I'm on Facebook, and people post things about current events, and a lot of times I want to say the same thing to a lot of my friends. Just please stop being abusive. Um, we've all got different beliefs, and we've got different political views, and if you're a Democrat, please stop being abusive to people that are Republicans, and stop calling them idiots, and stop calling them morons, and saying how they're evil and they're going to destroy the country. And the same thing goes if you're a Democrat and you disagree with the Republicans. Stop being abusive. Stop calling people names. Stop insinuating that just because someone else has a different viewpoint, that somehow they're evil or they mean you harm, because that's not always true. And even if it is, stop being abusive. If you find yourself wanting to call someone an idiot or a moron, or there's a lot worse things too, just stop for a minute before you do that, and ask yourself, am I being abusive towards other people? And if you are, then please stop it, because I love all of you, and I hate seeing you be abusive towards each other. Yeah, and hey, have a good night.